continuing our school's tradition to raise funds for cancer research. All funds raised will go to the K. Yao Foundation. K. Yao was a former celebrated North Carolina State University head women's basketball coach who eventually lost their battle to breast cancer, but not before setting up a foundation to extend and improve the lives of all those fighting cancer. Tonight reminds us that there are plenty of ways to make an impact in the fight. It doesn't matter how big or small the individual effort is, but rather the amount of funds we're able to generate for cancer research as a collective whole. In other words, every single penny and effort brings us closer to the ultimate goal of one day finding a cure. We encourage you to visit the K. Yao Fund website to learn basketball and our annual Pink Stone Games. And now please stand and join us in a moment of silence. Elk Grove Police Officer Ty Lenahan gave his life in the line of duty last week. Officer Lenahan was a class of 1996 Oak Ridge graduate. Oak Ridge High School is proud of Ty Lenahan and his service to our community. The entire Oak Ridge community mourns his loss. Please help us to honor his memory and K. Yao with a moment of silence. Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, now to honor America, please rise and remove your caps for the national anthem.
All the funding that we get for this probably going to fixing and
Alright, the mic is live, but
I know. Alright.
Let's go ahead and meet tonight's lineups. For the Visiting Delaware Golden Eagles. Back over to 5'11" sophomore, number 12, Caden Pickett. Back over to 6'1" junior, number 2, Jalen Brennan. Back forward to 6'2" sophomore, number 1, Jordan Cody. Back forward to 6'3" junior, number 55, Brandon Hill. And coming in the middle of 76.
Brandon Hill apparently played some. Oh, so is this guy? Wait, that's not these guys, they're like the complimentary pieces. Okay, so I love it.
Number 10, Jack. 11 points
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Charlie Limoncelli. By my side is my good friend on color,
Aiden Pauly. How's it going, everyone?
hyped for tonight's men's basketball game. Varsity here tonight. We've got the Oak Ridge Trojans, your home team, playing the Del Oro Golden Eagles. Earlier this year, these teams played in Del Oro, and the outcome of that game, Oak Ridge with a big comeback victory, 74-72. So, Aiden, what do you think is going to happen for tonight's game?
Well, we've seen the emergence of Jack Gillingham these past few games. He has been a monster. He had 30 points against Folsom a few weeks ago. I expect the Oak Ridge win by a landslide.
Along with a good tip-off, gets it to Gillingham to start the night. Gillingham finds Olsen looking around. Olsen to Ennie. Nathan Ennie passes to Nick Graves, big man. Gillingham cuts in, passes out, long from deep. No good.
Good look there. I like that one. Just got to get that shot up a bit farther, and that one's good.
Sophomore guard Caden Pinnock on the rebound. He's the star player of this Del Oro team. He averages about 14.6 points per game, and offense certainly funnels through him.
And he's left open here for the shot. Long.
No good. Ennie, good rebound, getting some height up there. Good vertical. Graves taking it down.
No, Ennie's only 6'1", but he plays like power forward center. As Nick goes down early here.
Ennie also only a sophomore, so plenty of room for him to grow. He's still got a couple of years before he's 18. Pinnock will take it down the court. Passes outside, Jared Goad, the wing, senior wing. Dishes outside to number 2, that's Jalen Hawkins.
It's going to be interesting to see who they put on Pinnock throughout the night. I think we'll see a few different people guard him.
Pinnock with an open look. No good. Nobody's made a shot tonight. Big man in the middle, that's Brandon Hill, starting center, but he gets fouled. So he's going to take 2.
We're going to struggle with height tonight. I think that's our biggest weakness. I mean, look at the size on Ethan Finn. I think he is 6'8". He's going to be someone to look out for in the glass.
Absolutely. We're going to be a glass cleaning machine, as you could say. And Hill's first shot goes wide.
I've seen a few shots go up, but nothing in so far. I think the key to this game is getting out early for both teams.
And
this is both.
First bucket is still to be had. Graves with the ball. He's going to take it up court. Passing around. He's got Pinnock on him. Moves in, cutting. Loses control of the ball. Goes out of bounds.
And that's again another turnover for Oak Ridge. You got to clean those up.
Pinnock passes into Goad, who gives it right back. And Pinnock moving up the court. He's got the ball again. Graves is tight on him. Passes into Hill. Hill on the outside. There's Hawkins from deep. Good for the first points of the night, and that's a 3.
We kind of came in, kind of playing somewhat of a zone, and that one didn't work that time. I think we're going to have to man up against this team. They have a lot of good shooters.
Graves with the ball, looking for a screen. Long can't quite set it. Long moving, spinning. Outsiders, Gillingham on the wing. Cutting in, dishes to Ennie. Nathan Ennie loses control of the ball.
A lot of contact there, no call.
Interesting to see. Here's Hill on the outside, cutting in. Loses the ball, good steal. Olsen passes to Gillingham. Gillingham driving, steps up, no good, but he looks like he's fouled, so he's going to take 2 shots.
I mean, I was waiting for the call of that one. He had gotten a few tough breaks along with Nick. Let's knock down these free throws and open this game up.
Absolutely, could be crucial for Oak Ridge's first points remaining in the game.
The attendance tonight's been great. A lot of people showing out for Breast Cancer Awareness Night, Pink Night. It's good to see, and I do expect the crowd to be big. When I was at that Folsom game a few nights ago, Oak Ridge showed out well, and the team for Oak Ridge played well. So I think crowd will be big in this game.
Gillingham misses both shots. Rebound nearly had by Long. And Hawkins gives it to Goad. Goad from deep. No good. And Hill looks like he pushes Graves away. No foul called on the rebound.
He's a physical player. That's something to be looked out for. But if they're gonna not give calls to that, I think we got to take advantage as well.
Gillingham ends up picking up the steal. Almost misses it, but a good job maintaining possession. he moves up the court, outside, dishes to Any. Looking around, Gillingham fakes a look for three. Driving, spins, up to the rim, got the first points.
And that's the way to go. Let's open up inside and attack their wings. Their wings are undersized compared to what we have in Nick and Jack.
Great job by Jack, time called.
Foul, no, that's a foul on Ian Long down low. At some point, Ethan Finn fell to the ground away from the ball.
Interesting call. And Hawkins will be the one to pass the ball in. Finally on the break, looking around for a man. Finds Pinnock on the outside. Pinnock cuts in, jumper from about mid-range, got it.
That's so tough to guard. He has such a high release point. Gotta watch out for that go up straight.
Yeah, that release point and the really a sheer vertical there by Pinnock. Just a great job. You can see why he's a starter as a sophomore. Long from deep. Didn't connect earlier and doesn't connect here. Still 5-2, Del Oro with a 3-point lead. Pinnock moving around.
Three ball hasn't fallen early. I want to see them get inside, especially Ian, who is the tallest player on this team.
Hawkins in and out, no good. Graves got a little bit of momentum, slows it down, lets his team get back to the ball. Graves cuts in. Fouled, obviously. Good job by Graves to take that foul.
I think the aggression from Brandon Hill is going to be something we need to take advantage of. I mean, we didn't get a call earlier, but he's been physical early. I think if we can get him in foul trouble and get this team upset, he'll have a chip on the shoulder and foul out quickly.
Pinnock from the top of the key finds Hawkins, directing traffic. That's Hill now. Excuse me, Yes, that's Williams. He gives it back to Pinnock, cuts in. Here's Hill in the middle, fighting, looking around for an angle. Passes back to Pinnock. Goad cuts in. Jumper, no good. Nathan Any almost gets it, but a great move by Pinnock to bounce the ball off of Any so that Del Oro maintains possession.
But that just leaves 5 seconds on the shot clock.
Very good point there. Here's Williams looking. Hawkins. Nick looks like he got a block. Clock violation.
Yeah, the shot clock didn't run for a solid 3 or 4 seconds. I mean, that one was very clear. Luckily, the ref was able to see that and call that.
Great job by the officials so far tonight. Haven't really missed a whole lot of calls. Gillingham trying to shake his man. Passes to Olsen. Olsen looking around. He's got 2 guys on him. Long now. Driving. Good steal by Pinnock, and he gets fouled. That's a tough one.
I'm not liking the spacing early from Oak Ridge. Just something they need to work on going into this game. They kind of bunch up in the sides and the corners and not able to get inside.
Low scoring affair so far. Gavin Malloy checks in for Oak Ridge. Looks like Gillingham had some words with Long afterwards after he got fouled. And here's Pinnock. Looking around, he finds Williams. Pinnock again from deep. Wow, good bucket there. Just, what are you gonna do? That was really deep. 8-2 now.
With him, I'm not against leaving your feet on the block. He has such a high vertical and a good shot. It's kind of what you have to do.
Gillingham, jumper, got it, swish.
Gillingham showing why he can go hand to hand with the best here.
Hawkins directing some traffic. Finds Williams. Goad to Pinnock. Pinnock to Hawkins. Ball movement is very key so far from Del Oro. They haven't really had trouble moving it. Oak Ridge defense not quite as on point as you'd like to see so far.
You know, the refs are allowing a physical game as well. Let's take advantage of that.
Graves wide open, drains it.
Bang! That is a momentum changer early. And they'll call timeout. Let's ride this momentum and carry all the way through the rest of the game. 7-8 to score. Let's get this lead.
Great statement by Graves, and we'll be back after this. Back here live now. Caden Pinnock dishes out to Hawkins. Ball movement ends up back with Pinnock, excuse me. Hill from about the free throw line.
You know, I'm comfortable with letting him take that shot.
Here's Tagneel now driving. No good.
Looked like he tried to draw the foul or get the ball in the glass early.
Fast break. Here's Hill. Gets fouled and one. Tough call there. Jack Gillingham ends up picking that up.
Yeah, I like I said, against Pinnock, you want to leave your feet with him. Stand still, stand tall, and keep both hands up.
That way you draw an offensive foul if he ends up moving you. So Hill looking to take his shot. Currently 10-7, the Trojans losing by 3 at home. Still the first quarter with 1:40 left to go. Hill looking, shoots, and is good. Seen actually some very good shooting so far from the center position of Del Oro. Hill doing a great job so far tonight.
Yeah, I mean, he's a high energy guy, and when he has his shots falling, he's really hard to guard. So that'll be something to look out for going into this.
Here's Malloy, dishes to Neal. Neal to Olsen. Olsen from deep. No good. Can they get the rebound? No. Hill right there for Del Oro. Hawkins moves around, finds Goad.
Kind of plays like Charles Barkley, Hill does, yeah?
A little bit, but I think a little more modern, like Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid, in my opinion. And Long gets the rebound, hands it off to Graves. Graves trying to shake 2 guys. And he finds Neal on the wing, looking around. Pinnock right on him, good defense. Long to Olsen. Now Olsen for Malloy. Malloy could have taken a shot. He had a bit of space. Officials blow the whistle as Long takes a nice step back that is not going to count. And it looks like it's a foul.
That's 2 already against Hill as he will come out. And a mass substitution here. This is where we need to see Oak Ridge take advantage.
Absolutely. Bench unit comes on. Oak Ridge really needs to capitalize. Graves from deep already. No good, but like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, I like it too. He hit one earlier, a little bit of a heat check on that one.
All right, here's Micah Woodard looking around. He takes over the point guard role. And there's Frank Fagundes, number 23, the wing. And it looks like Del Oro steps out of bounds. Tough there.
Like I said, this is the bench unit. They're gonna make more mistakes than the starters. We need to take advantage, especially Nick Graves being guarded by the smaller player right here.
Clock winding down, 12 seconds. Nick's got to try to get something going here, but he's going to pass to Olsen and then to Malloy. Here's Nick again. Graves, shot clock winds down. Open 3, finds the angle. No good, almost.
Man, just missed another one. He's right there. Those shots will fall sooner or later. I like the shot selection there.
Eventually. All right, we're going to send it to break. We'll be back right after this. Technical difficulties, but we're back here now. Oak Ridge misses their shot off after the first possession of the second quarter. So here's Goad, Jared Goad. Looking around. Del Oro's gonna lose the ball. That was Colin Fenner. Jacob Olsen, fast break, gets fouled. So he's gonna take 2 shots.
Man, I know there was contact there, but I want to see those fall. That's a crucial point.
Would have been great if he had hit that. Really needs to finish better. Even though he got fouled, obviously, but nonetheless.
And if you don't, you have to convert at the line. These are free points, essentially. See if what he does here.
Olsen sinks the first shot. Pending the second shot here, Noah Simula is going to check in for the Oak Ridge Trojans. Tag Neal will be subbed out.
No, I know the Simula family, and I know they're watching tonight.
Olsen's second shot is no good, so 8-11. Del Oro still with the lead. Outside, Fenner dishes to his teammate. Looking around. Here's Goad again. Goad, jumper. No good. Rebounded. And Oak Ridge prevents the shot again.
That's some good defense, and what a rebound from Ian Long.
Ethan Finn just can't get past Ian Long. Good defense in the paint like we always see from Ian Long. Graves from 3. No good.
Okay, we saw the first one go in, but he's missed a few. I want to see him run this offense a bit more.
Yeah, he needs to start cutting in, I think. Here's Goad. Graves tight on him. Good job by Simula, and Graves almost saves it, but they're going to call out of bounds. That's unfortunate.
You know, from my angle, I thought he did save it. Guess not.
Subs are going to come back in. Jacob Olsen, Jack Gillingham comes back in, as well as Caleb Edwards, the freshman, 6'5". He is a big guy for a freshman.
And he plays great. I've seen him on these a few JV games. We're going to have a illegal screen on Ethan Finn. Oh, no, on
Colin Fenner.
Colin Fenner, yeah.
Good job by Oak Ridge. Just got to capitalize here on this turnover now. Gillingham's got control of the offense. Here's Olsen. He's going to cut inside. He's going to shoot. No good, and Edwards can't quite get the rebound. Finn will beat him to it.
I think we're settling for too many tough shots right now.
There's Goad. No good.
Blocked by Jacob.
Absolutely. Jack Gillingham setting up. Can he take a 3? Instead, he's going to cut in. Malloy on the rebound. Looks like he got fouled.
Foul is on number 3, Austin Swedensky.
Good job by Oak Ridge. So that's a shooting foul, even better. So Gavin Malloy is going to get 2 shots.
Yeah, I mean, he was fouled so hard, didn't even look like he was shooting, but, you know, made the effort up and arm across the hands.
Good job by him, and first shot is no good.
Have to convert the chances we're given. That's key.
Yeah, shooting percentage for the Oak Ridge Trojans is not looking so hot right now, but Del Oro also has a lot of misses, so still just a low-scoring affair. Got 5 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second quarter.
Caden Pinnock comes back
Malloy
in.
sinks that one.
So here's something interesting. Caden Pinnock comes back in now. Del Oro did not score with him off the floor.
Interesting take and good observation, my friend. Pinnock, either way, he's gonna dish to Hill, who's back in as well. Here's Gore, looks like they got the starting 5 back. What the heck just happened? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No way.
Wow.
The ball got passed, and then the man tips it up. Del Oro tips it up, and it goes into the basket. 1 in a million chance. What the heck?
No, when I saw that ball go up, I knew it was in.
Simula gets fouled, but no call, and Edwards on the putback. Oak Ridge getting back in. Oak Ridge Ozone chanting, he's a freshman, and that he is, a 6'5" freshman. I can't stress that enough. And now Oak Ridge is in it, 11-13, down by 2, and Hawkins will say no thanks and put up 2 more for Del Oro.
It's a good floater there on the wing. That's a really tough shot, especially with a hand in his face there.
This looks like it might be Oak Ridge's biggest formation here. They've got a whole lot of height here.
Yeah, and this Del Oro team's also very tall, so it's important.
Gillingham almost has it. Edwards again on the putback.
Give the freshman his flowers. What a shot there.
Wow. Freshman sensation in the paint tonight. I'd like to see a huge game out of him. 10 points or more would be great. Good experience. And Finn can't get it there. Oak Ridge paint defense too strong.
Good rebound. Couldn't hold on to it, but good rebound there again from Caleb.
13-15, Del Oro still leading by 2. Oak Ridge hasn't led tonight. And here's Hawkins, no good, rebounded, and that one finally drops. So 17-13 now.
Man, we're giving them points by not being able to secure rebounds this past few minutes.
Gillingham cutting in, dishes to Olsen, moving back outside. Ref's gonna call a foul on Pinnock. First foul of the night. Oak Ridge would like to get him into foul trouble if at all possible.
Yeah, he's dangerous. If we can target him early, that'd be nice.
Same thing with Hill, who already has 2 himself. Gillingham shaking. Edwards with a good screen. Olsen cuts in, and he's got it.
I want to see Olsen get active. He's been quiet these past few games, but I know what he could do. He's an athletic wing, and when that shot drops from inside, he's a major threat to any defense.
His last big game was at home when we played Rockland here in Trojan Stadium, and you could really see what kind of a player he was. He was great. So hopefully he gets to have another performance like that before the season's over. Gillingham to Edwards.
It's interesting watching Caleb. When he's on offense, he reads what the defense gives him like a hawk.
Blocked by Edwards. Great job by Edwards. Good hustle. Pinnock gonna try to put it back. No good. Rebounded by Hill. And he gets fouled and one. He is great at those and ones. Look at that. Paint monster. Wow.
Amazing body control in the air to change directions to get that shot up.
I think he's made all of his free throws so far tonight, so this could be in Oak Ridge's favor if it misses, and it is. And rebound, Malloy barely hangs on to that.
Nearly got us on the rebound as a trap here.
Malloy gets past, was that Williams? Here's Simula from the wing. And out of bounds, Jared Goad hits it out. So Oak Ridge gets a stop in momentum, clock stops.
You know, Simula's season was shortened by injuries here. Zian Long will come back in. So with a slight lack of experience, it's going to be hard for him to really get in the flow of the offense. Hopefully he's able to find his way.
Here's Long. Oh, nearly stolen, takes a jumper. No good. Air ball. Driving down, here's Hawkins. He's gonna dish to Pinnock on the inside. Long gets called for a foul. What foul?
Exactly.
That was an interesting call.
That was ball for sure. I mean, you can't even do anything about that one.
You can't really even get mad at him. That really wasn't a foul, to be honest.
Yeah.
But who am I to argue with the officials? They're the officials.
Of course. I mean, even Long's laughing at it as
he is definitely mouthing off to his team.
Zach
Not
Schnars
at them, but he's mad. As you noted, Schnars is here. And Hill gets another 2 in the paint. So he's having a very big night so far.
They trapped Gillingham early.
Olsen's got it. Here's Malloy in trouble. Gillingham looking for a screen. He runs into Malloy. Malloy's gonna pick it back up. Gillingham's got it now. He could hit a 3, that would be huge. Simula fakes a 3. Now Gillingham's got it again. Schnars loses the ball. Here's Williams driving. And he fouls Schnars, obviously.
No, that's enough.
What? And he doesn't get a call. Are you kidding me?
No, there is a call. But, wow, they're going to say a blocking foul. That's a...
His feet were set. What? That doesn't make sense to me. Ozone getting a little testy. Not going to repeat what they're saying, but not friendly to the refs, I'll say that. And Williams is going to hit his first shot. So Del Oro up 24-15. Oak Ridge really is going to have to come out strong out of the halftime break.
Yeah, I mean, they have not played their best basketball, that's for sure.
William misses Simula on the rebound. Gillingham almost gets called for a foul. And Oak Ridge is going to maintain possession of the ball. Hill looks like he hit the ball out.
We need to be a bit more, I don't know, commanding.
Gillingham does it! Oh my goodness! Wow!
Sit down!
Wow!
Sit down!
Wow! Do you see that? We got to get that on replay, I hope. But wow, Gillingham says no thanks, slams it in their face. Almost a backcourt violation by Goad. Gillingham pushes his back, and Pinnock's gonna get called. He's not gonna get a foul call.
Offensive foul. Way to set your feet. That time definitely not in the restricted area. Momentum swing with just a minute 22 left.
Wow. The dunk and a huge foul call now. Oak Ridge is gonna have possession. Malloy's gonna be the one to throw it in. Malloy dishes to Olsen, who's got a couple of guys on him, but he's driving anyways. They're gonna say it goes out of bounds. No, not out of bounds. It's a reaching foul on Pinnock. So he's got to watch out. I think that's about two fouls, excuse me. So he's got to be careful of himself.
No, we need to target him. He's killed us tonight. We saw that rise up jumper early. He's the guy to go after.
Olsen's gonna get 2 shots. And first one is good. Cuts the lead, 24-18 now. So Olsen has 4 points on the night and Gillingham has 6. And freshman Caleb Edwards also has 4 off the bench. Olsen looking to sink number 2, and he does. 5 points on the night. 19-24.
Well, I'm still starstruck by that dunk. I mean, rising up in traffic.
I mean, wow, especially how many people were on him. There were at least 3 defenders in the paint, and Gillingham said, I don't care, and he dunks on him anyways. Deep 3, Williams sinks it.
Damn, that's tough. Can't catch a break. I mean, that brings us to
It's 27-19 currently. And here's Gillingham. Finds Olsen, tough defense right now. Olsen slips up, loses the ball. Here's Hawkins, he's gonna try to go all the way, and he can't. Good defense by Gavin Malloy. Noah Simula, open, moving around. Finds Nathan Ennie. No, that's Jack Schnars, excuse me. No good for him, no. Again on the fast break, no good. And there's a foul called. Olsen pretty much shoves his man. That was Austin Swidensky who gets fouled. That's a tough call.
I wish we could go back and see that again.
Oak Ridge has to clean it up. Both teams kind of in foul trouble. They have 8. Both teams have 8 total team fouls. So second half, it would be better if both teams did not foul as much, just for the integrity of the game.
Yeah. Another thing, shots are falling here for both teams, which is good for Oak Ridge. They've kind of found their offense a little bit, but we need to tighten up on defense for sure.
Swidensky hits his first shot. So 28-19, Oak Ridge almost they are currently losing by 9, almost by 10, pending this shot. And it falls, so 10-point deficit for the Oak Ridge Trojans. They've got to clean up the game here.
Del Oro gonna bring a trap again against Gillingham.
Here's Olsen moving up the court. Passes to Gillingham. Gillingham one-on-one. Dishes to Olsen, he's got it again. Olsen drives. Fouled, so he's gonna take 2 shots.
And that is Brandon Hill's 3rd foul already. That is something to look out for, as he is killer on the boards.
Do you know if high school it's 5 fouls or 6 fouls before you're fouled out of a game, Aiden?
I believe it's 5 because I believe it's 5. I think Jack Jack had 5 in the game a few nights ago, if I'm trying to remember correctly, so I believe it's 5.
Yeah, that's how it is in college. I know in the NBA it's 6, so it'll be interesting to see at what point somebody gets fouled out tonight. If they do, hopefully they don't. But both teams wishing a player on the other side does. As Olsen, 4 for 4 on free throws tonight. That brings him to 7 points. Fast break. Here's Hawkins.
And
Blocked. Big block. And that's going to send us into halftime. So we'll be back after halftime, folks. We'll make sure. But before that, we're going to show you this replay. I believe this is Jack Gillingham's dunk, if I'm not mistaken. And it is. Bam. He just could not be denied there. Just a masterpiece right there.
I mean, he went straight up, like nothing special about it. Went straight up and threw it down.
Exactly. What goes up must come down, and I'm going to leave it at that, folks. We'll be back after halftime. are back live here at Trojan Stadium waiting for the second half of action to kick off between your Oak Ridge Trojans and the visiting Del Oro Golden Eagles.
You know, I think he's going into the second half will be shot selection and really interior defense. We struggled to get our offense going. The spacing was absolutely terrible in that first half until we kind of picked it up towards the end, but they had already built a lead and that interior defense couldn't hold them. Again, I want to list that Brandon Hill, the opposing center, has 3 fouls. He's the person to attack currently.
Absolutely. Caden Pinnock starts the possession for Del Oro. There's some confusion. I don't know what's... Del Oro takes an early timeout. Interesting call. Back live after the timeout. And Del Oro starts with the ball again. Here's Pinnock.
There's an odd timeout there. I mean, we had just started, I guess.
Pinnock from deep. Drains it. Wow.
Gee, he is just something different. A man amongst boys right now.
Seriously, even as a sophomore, playing against people 2 years older than him, as Olsen takes a jumper, no good, long, nearly has the rebound, but Eddie picks it up, and nice layup.
Good lay. High energy, high effort plays. We need to convert when they give us those opportunities.
Hawkins dishes to Pinnock, who's moving around. He finds Goad. Goad slings it inside to Hill. Hill dishes back out. Pinnock again, not quite from 3, and no good. Williams can't get the putback, it's blocked. Here's Graves.
Man, where was the foul on that one? I thought he had his right arm fully extended. Regardless.
Here's Graves, dishes to Olsen. Olsen could have taken a 3, but he chooses not to. Here's Gillingham now. Got Goad on him. Dishes to Olsen again. Olsen cuts in to the basket. And tough play. Looks like he might have gotten fouled, but no call as Del Oro sends it deep for Hill. He passes outside. Hawkins on the wing. Pinnock to Goad. Goad near the top of the court. Outside. Back. Here's Hill. Hawkins from 3. No good. And
shot does not count. There was another foul. I thought it was on Hill, but
probably not. There's no team fouls for either.
Yeah.
Graves dishes to Long. Long was not looking, and thought Graves was going to be on the inside, who would have had an opportunity, but not looking. They need to play heads up.
Man, we need to come out a bit more lively here. We're struggling, and this zone, in my opinion, is just not working. I mean, look, he's open again in the corner. They don't go to him, and that's
good job by Eddie. High energy, high effort, always with him. Great job just coming in, intercepting as Olsen drives, blocked.
Good block.
Tough. Here's Hawkins. He's gonna drive. Gonna shoot one from about the free throw line, but it's no good.
Okay, we need to get a quality shot here. Past few shots have not been what we need.
Gillingham dishes the Long. Here's Graves. Graves from jumper from mid, and no good, but Long passes back on the rebound. There's it. Graves hits it.
That one falls for him. He struggled tonight for sure. I think he's 2 for 7. Good thing that one went in.
He's only got 5 now, but he's got to pick it up.
I mean, we know he's a 30. See if he takes over in the second half.
Here's Goad inside. There's Finn, and Finn is being blocked, and one. That's tough. Long looking like he shouldn't have gotten called for a foul. Up to your opinion, viewers, as to whether or not a foul was deserved there.
And that's his 3rd foul. We gotta watch for that. He's our tallest player, only standing 6'5". And in order to handle a guy like Ethan Finn, who's 6'8", you need guys like him. The zone has actually limited the center presence, but we're giving up open shots. We need to figure out a better defensive scheme.
Finn's gonna get one shot. The ozone trying to make sure he misses.
No, fan involvement it is good, but that's a bit too far. I like the effort though.
Finn's shot is no good. Oak Ridge gets the rebound. Graves looking around. He's got it on the fast break. Shakes his man, shoots, fouled. So he's gonna take 2.
He had space. Again, he's fouled. So you never know how hard he was fouled. But I want to see that shot fall. You know.
He's normally been good at finishing all of his shots. So interesting to see how not many of his have fallen so far. Anyways, 34-25 pending Knicks 2 shots. Graves, first one is good.
All right, hey, whenever I play, if my shots aren't falling, you know where I go? Go to the free throw line, and focus. That's Oz. He missed that one.
Long almost has a rebound, and he does. Even though Graves misses, Graves is able to quickly get to the ball while it is tipped up. Here's Gillingham looking around. Graves inside. Graves got it.
That's a good misdirection. I mean, Jack and Nick are on they're best friends. I see them walking together, hanging out all the time. They know each other. They know what they're gonna do. Jack Gillingham called Nick over and then pointed. The fake call and go. What a high effort communication play.
Absolutely. We can clearly see they have budding chemistry. Anyways, we'll be back after the break.
Can we just say? You're funny.
On the Del Oro sideline, there's an older gentleman who's got these posters, it looks like. He's trying to get the Del Oro fans involved, having them chant out whatever's on the sign. So good to see some fan involvement. Anyways, Finn dishes outside, he's on the wing. And now Pinnock's got it, moving back.
Both Long and Caleb are in here, bringing some size.
Deep 3,
Oh
what
God.
how does he hit that? Are you kidding me? Did you see that shot? Wow. He had coverage on him, but he just steps back and fires.
I'm speechless. That's just wow.
He's got a built-in rangefinder. He knows exactly how to shoot. Here's Graves, passes to Gillingham. Gillingham tries to cut in. Olsen, jumper, got it.
That's a good shot, leaning away, able to kind of shift his body in the air and put that one up.
Olsen currently the leading scorer tonight. He's got 9 points as Oak Ridge has cut their lead. Cut the Del Oro lead to 7. 37-30 currently. Caden Pinnock looking around. Ozone shouting defense from 3. Misses for the first time in a while, and Caleb Edwards there for the rebound.
That could have been scary if he hit that one. Gotta keep him in check a little bit.
Great,
good pass.
And Olsen gets fouled.
Whoa. Man,
Wow.
whipped it around. If that would have been assist of the night, if that one happened to go in.
And anyways, Olsen has hit a lot of his free throws, so looking to hit 2 more ideally and get Oak Ridge right back in the game.
Yeah, and then if he knocks these 2 down, brings it to a 5-point game. That's a lot better than the 9 we started with.
And there's one from Olsen, pending the second shot. Substitution, Jalen Hawkins comes back in for Del Oro. So want to get some more shooting. He's been pretty good on the outside as Olsen sinks his second shot. So 7 free throws on the night and 11 points for Jacob Olsen. Good job by him, and the deficit is only 5 now for the Trojans. Graves, good defense, gets a reach-in call.
It's late call too.
Fans don't really like that call, especially the Oak Ridge fans.
And they've allowed so much physicality early. We've seen plays go like that in the other direction. I don't know what else to say.
Hawkins passes into Hill. Hill gets it up and is in. Just doesn't miss from inside, despite how much defense he's got with Long and Caleb Edwards on him.
7-point game. We need to start making strides back. We've hovered around 7 to 9 here. Now we need to get this to 5 and then to 3.
Long jumper, no
Not
good.
a good shot selection.
Long's a little ambitious. He goes for a lot of jumpers and threes. He doesn't tend to make a lot of them, but he's better in the paint and on defense.
But I will say he knocks him down when it's important. I've seen a lot of clutch shots from him late in games.
Absolutely. Jared Goad passes to Hill on the outside. He's going to drive in and loses the ball. Picked up by Williams and rejection. No thank you, says the Oak Ridge defense. Pinnock jumper.
That's a good defense.
No good. And Oak Ridge is going to get a rebound.
That's a foul call on Jake Williams there. Man, this kind of center lineup of Ethan Finn, senior, Jake Williams, sophomore, and Brandon Hill Jr. is just, I mean, at times they're running all 3 of them out there. It's just hard to deal with.
Absolutely, just a huge lineup, and it looks like Finn's getting ready to come in too to increase that size.
But
Subs in for Hill.
Yeah, so they're going to keep it too. But again, the height here is just, I mean, I think that's why Caleb's played so much, and he's played so well tonight, being able to stand in and guard these guys.
Absolutely. Olsen to Caleb Edwards. And Gillingham deep, not a 3, no good. Pinnock gets the rebound. Drives up the court, looking around, trying to find a man. And there's Hawkins from deep, and no good. Olsen on the rebound.
Fast break, 3-on-2 situation here.
Olsen to Graves. Graves
Oh,
to
look
Gillingham.
away!
Gillingham got it in the paint.
What a pass!
34-39.
Calling the defender off with his eyes and going inside towards, was that Jack? I missed it.
That was Gillingham.
Yeah.
Here's Pinnock trying to direct his guys and take some time off the clock. Wants to make sure his team wins. And easiest way to do that, minimize the time that Oak Ridge has with the ball.
Man, Pinnock, even as a sophomore, as we quickly bring a double.
Wide open shot. Here's Williams. Sinks a 3, the big man. He's hit a couple of 3s so far tonight, flashing a lot of potential as a 2-way scoring threat.
Man, we just can't guard him. We got to be better. Just a minute left.
Graves looking long. Can't shoot from deep. Here's Olsen, cuts in, gets
That's a
fouled.
blatant foul. That's 42-second, I believe.
Yeah, Finn picks up another one. So 34-42, Oak Ridge needs to get quickly back into this game if they have a shot at winning. So Olsen really needs to knock these down here. Knocks the first one, 35-42. Austin Swedensky comes in, and Jared Goad comes out for Del Oro. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. So still a whole nother quarter to play, but Olsen misses his second free throw shot, finds Gillingham, and Graves got the ball again.
We got a gift there in that rebound. No one really went after it, and it was just Oak Ridge. That's a good pass. No foul.
Gillingham tries to find Graves, but Graves can't hold on to it in the paint. So Pinnock's gonna try to let the clock wind down, trying to get his players to move.
Just 6 seconds separating shot clock and game clock here.
Here's Williams. And Pinnock again from deep. Got it.
You got to go over on screens with him. He doesn't miss when he's open.
Yeah, not miss an open shot so far. Gillingham needs to start shooting some 3s here. And here's Edwards. Can he drive it in? Pass, no good. Olsen looking for a foul.
I mean, he was held away from that ball. Even the Del Oro player is smiling at that one.
Pinnock's gonna try to get a last shot before the quarter ends. He gives it to Swedensky, whose shot is no good. And with that, we're gonna head into break. We'll be right back in a few minutes. Okay, back here now, ready for fourth quarter action. Oak Ridge Trojans losing by 10. They have not led all night. Del Oro Golden Eagles have maintained their lead. They scored the first points and they have not given up. As Graves takes it in.
This would be Del Oro's first league win if they are able to pull it out. And again, no call.
Graves misses that shot a little big. Air ball, not normal for Graves. He normally at least hits the rim. And here's Pinnock looking around. Williams got to be careful of him on the outside. And Finn, the 6'8" forward. And he gets a shot.
What do you do? What else do you do?
Just hard to defend. Here's Gillingham now looking around. Trying to get his guys to move. He's going to create himself. Passes out Olsen from deep. Got it!
Yes, that's what we need! Hey, if Olsen can play a two-man game with Jack, there isn't too many people who can keep up with them. They're so strong for their size. That's a good move.
Hit it, rejected by Ian Long. No thanks.
Man.
Rejection. Wow. Crowd gets into that one big time. In any case, upcoming streams, we've got a cheer showcase Monday at 6:30. Be sure to tune in. It is free on YouTube, same channel, as well as give us some feedback. We always love fan feedback. There's a link in the description of this video, and we hope to see your feedback there. As Long gets the rebound, passes out to Gillingham.
Ian Long making a statement these past few minutes.
Gillingham directing. There's Olsen, he's gonna drive. Gets fouled. So 2 more shots for him.
And I believe that's his second or third. 42 and 44, I'm kind of getting their fouls confused, but
they're getting up there, basically.
Yeah. All
So
3
Olsen-
centers on this team are nearing foul trouble, is what I'm trying to say.
Olsen's got 15 points already. Can he make it 17 with these 2 shots?
No, we called for Olsen to have a big game. Said it had been a while. Tonight has been his night.
Absolutely, he sinks the first one. So lead is only 8 now for Del Oro. Here's Olsen again. Shot, good. Clutch shooting.
Okay,
Timeout by Oak Ridge.
just a 7-point game here. Got to lock in now.
Absolutely, we'll be back right after the break. All right, we are back live. 6 minutes, 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oak Ridge Trojans losing by 7 to the Del Oro Golden Eagles.
You know,
Eagles have the ball to start.
7's a few possessions, but all it takes is a few good possessions and you're right back in.
Williams tries an alley-oop, no good.
That's where it starts. That's a stop. You need stops and scores. That's all it takes. Stops and scores. We got our first stop, now we need our first score.
Confusion on the court as to who has the ball. It is Oak Ridge's possession. So Graves is going to take the ball. Little movement there. Olsen dishes to Gillingham. Jack Gillingham looks around. Here's Olsen again. Gillingham. Olsen from deep. No good. Graves on the putback. Wow.
Get Graves sitting on there. Del Oro did not box out, and he took advantage of the opportunity, which is how we need to get back in this game. No empty possessions.
5 points now separating the 2 teams. This is the closest it's been in a little bit. From deep, no good. Graves can't get the rebound. Here's Hawkins. Fires. Williams, good. He is just great. Big sophomore. Plays inside, plays forward, but man, can he shoot. 50-42. Oak Ridge really has to pick it up. Here's long from deep. No good. And ball is out on Del Oro. So Oak Ridge will maintain possession.
I don't like the shot selection there, as we have a substitution for Del Oro. Again, I want to see shots inside with Ian. He's so good from that mid-range area.
Here's Gillingham.
Hold it, Jack. Just kidding.
Jack gives to Jacob. Gillingham cuts in. Outside, Schnars. Olsen again. Graves got it. Almost fakes his man. Passes long. Gillingham open.
Oh.
No good. Olsen fighting. I think he might have it.
I mean, he got it cleanly. They're going to call it a jump ball, I think.
It is a jump ball, and Del Oro will get the ball back. 5 minutes, Oak Ridge needing a big comeback here. We've seen it happen before. Can they make some magic right now? Pinnock will start with the ball for Del Oro.
It's going to take better offense. Defense has been there past few possessions. The offense has not.
Pinnock just slowly moving around. Finds Goad finally. Hawkins lobbing it. Outside, Goad wide open, no good. And Pinnock puts it back, but still no good. And finally, Olsen comes down with a rebound.
Where's the foul call? I mean, he had him around the waist there for a second. Sorry. Again, Olsen making a big play there.
Olsen, no foul called. Now a foul called against the Del Oro Eagles.
And Del Oro has 5 fouls. Is it 5 or 7 in high school? Oh no, that's 6 fouls. I think it's 7 for free throws. So it'll be sideline out of bounds. As was that the Malloy? Yeah, Malloy will coming in. All right, again, no empty possessions from here on out. Just 5 minutes, a little under.
4:20 exactly. Olsen's gonna get the ball to start. He's gonna try to find a man. And tries to give it to Long, but they hit it out of bounds. So Del Oro's gonna end up with the ball.
That is not, we can't do that anymore. We're out of time.
Caden Pinnock being a floor general out there, as well as a sharpshooter. He's been great tonight. And Goad can't get it. Fast break for Olsen. He really needs to score here. And he will and one!
Oh yeah!
That's clutch.
If he makes this, he'll bring to a 5-point game, and he has 19 thus far. Wow.
Pending 20 points for Jacob Olsen. Huge night so far for him. And the Oak Ridge Trojans getting some momentum. Del Oro Eagles need to tighten up their defense if they want to win. Olsen misses his shot, and the ball is on the floor.
That's a jump. This can be Oak Ridge ball. This can be Oak Ridge ball.
Good job by Ian Long. High IQ play. Knew Oak Ridge was due a jump ball, so he goes in and he wrestles for it.
What a heads-up play, and just even after the missed rebound, that's what they needed.
Jacob Olsen has 19 points, 10 of them through free throws, so great job by him. He also has a 1 3-pointer, and ball goes out of bounds. Missed opportunity. That might be big. So Del Oro gets the ball back.
Some of their bench players coming in here, that'll be something to watch defensively, because they struggled earlier to contain Jack Gillingham.
They still have Hill, and that's Williams, the big guys, so probably their most important players other than Pinnock right now. And Hawkins, another starter, so only one bench player out there.
Yeah, my mistake.
No worries. Hawkins just trying to bide time. Shot clock under 10. Here's Pinnock moving around. And Frank Fagundis loses control of the ball. No shot.
It's always It's always a funny sight seeing a rotation that someone wasn't expecting to turn around to go for an easy lay, and there's a body there. That'll be an Oak Ridge ball as Del Oro will call timeout.
Interesting. We'll be back right after this.
Come on.
We are live now. 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Oak Ridge down by 6 points to the Del Oro Golden Eagles. Ian Long with the ball, looking around. Gillingham, open for three, takes it, he's got it. First three of the night.
This is just a three-point game now, one possession. We saw a big comeback in the last phase against Doro. See if we can finish this one out tonight.
Nick Graves, on-ball pest. Here's Hawkins for Del Oro, looking around. Graves is on him. You have to be careful of Nick Graves' defense in clutch time. He is relentless.
Yeah, but you also have to watch Pinnock. We told.
And Gillingham with a steal. Can he dunk on this guy? Frank Fagundis is nowhere near him.
Good lay.
Almost. So 49-50, and this game is right back in it.
The whole stadium held their breath for that one.
That was close. It would have been 2 dunks on the night for Gillingham had he tried it. In any case, Caden Pinnock looking to make sure his team stays ahead. He's open, looking around.
Wilson playing some good defense.
Frank Fagundis, no good. Olsen can't get the rebound. Here's Pinnock, blocked by Malloy. And a wrestle for the ball, and Oak Ridge has it. Oh, careful of the flagrant foul. Ian Long's got to watch his temper.
Leave it where it is. Stay where you are. Don't. You start wriggling those elbows, you want to make sure that everyone drops to the ground. You got to stay where you are. Just hold on to it. We lose this one here, but still.
If Ian Long were to actually get in a fight, which we do not condone here at TPSM, I don't know who he would lose to be honest, but you can't get any flagrant fouls here. You got to be careful.
No, man, we can't say that. Let's focus on basketball here.
Exactly. 44, that's Williams is getting subbed. He is not. Frank Fagundis, 23, subs out, and Austin Swedensky comes in. Here's Pinnock driving. No good. Looks like he might have gotten fouled.
Hey, he was up there. I thought he might try and throw that one down. I'm not against that foul there. Maybe not letting him even get the ball. That's something you could do, but don't let him throw that down.
So Trojans need to be careful. They're only losing by 1. They got to make sure it stays close, but Pinnock is a lethal shooter. Ozone getting loud. Shot up, good. So lead us to 2 now. And now Jake Williams comes out, but Ethan Finn will sub in for him.
I've seen a lot more of Malloy tonight. It's been nice. He's played well.
Indeed. Pinnock. He's trying to get it. Oak Ridge student section is right there. They want to make sure he misses. And Pinnock doesn't care. Ice in his veins. Knocks down 2 shots.
2 minutes left. Just a 3-point game. We've entered crunch time.
Here's Gillingham looking for something. Spinning, cutting, inside, fouled. So he's going to pick up 2.
He almost had that one in, too.
Very close to an and 1 play. Olsen giving Gillingham words of advice as he goes to shoot. Gillingham has not hit any of his free throw shots tonight.
First free throw here, up and good.
Sinks that one, no doubt. Can he hit the second one? That's the real question. Here's Gillingham. He's got it. 2 swishes.
All right, 1-point game, minute 47 left.
Here's Pinnock looking around. Del Oro making sure they can maintain this lead. He passes to Hawkins.
You know, they may run through Pinnock, but Pinnock's just a sophomore. We haven't seen him take control yet, like we've seen from Nick and Jack in games past.
Pinnock from deep with a man on him. No good. Olsen on the rebound. He's got a bit of a lead. Here's Gillingham. Jumper. No good. Air ball. Rebounded. And here's Hill on the break. No one's there. Will he miss? No. Definitely had it. Oak Ridge has to be careful. Almost a minute to go. Minute 8. Clock is winding down. A 3 will tie it.
I don't even want the 3 yet. Just get the bucket. Stay within a one possession game here.
Graves trying to direct traffic. Long with good defense on him. Jumper. No good. And he's got a rebound though. And then no foul. No foul called. 45 seconds left. This is really close. Oak Ridge playing their hearts out.
They need to get a stop here. There's plenty of time.
Intercepted by Olsen. Good
like
play.
A cornerback playing in the backfield. We've entered crunch time.
And timeout called by Oak Ridge with 30 seconds to go. Great job by Jacob Olsen, basically Jalen Ramsey out there.
Just a 1 second between shot clock and game clock. If they want it to be, this can be the last shot of the game.
Absolutely. In any
Hey, fouls. You gotta talk about fouls. We can't foul them. We can't foul them right now.
Del Oro's got 8 fouls, and Oak Ridge has 3.
3 times before we can start getting them to shoot.
Yeah, that's a good point. We are not in a position to foul to send in the free throws, so we have to make sure that we convert here, tie this game up, get it close. We cannot let this game go to fouls.
Anything, Oak Ridge needs to feed the ball to either Nick, Jack, or Jacob Olsen. That's the move. They're the most clutch of the shooters.
Another thing, Del Oro is in the bonus here. If they foul, that could be a very smart play to limit us to just 2 points. A lot of things to think about here as a coach, as a player, going into this really final possession or 2.
In any case, play set to resume in a couple of seconds here. Oak Ridge will have the ball. They'll take it from the sideline. Olsen will be checking the ball in. Graves trying. He's got it. He's in the backcourt. Clock winding down. Nick Graves trying to find somebody. Graves from deep.
Short.
No good. That might be it.
That's a bad shot selection in my opinion.
Foul
I know
called.
Nick can knock it down, but we had more time. I want to see him find the open shot. That could cost us the game here.
He really forced that shot there. Oak Ridge needs a huge steal here. The game is on the line. So no timeout called. While we work. Never mind. We'll be back in a few short moments. Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Play set to resume in a few seconds. Oak Ridge Trojans losing by 3. 13 seconds left. Del Oro trying to maintain their lead, and they will have possession to start after the break. So Oak Ridge needing a huge play. They need an interception, and then they need to score. Ideally a 3-pointer.
Do you know how many timeouts we have left here? I'm not sure.
I don't know, but Del Oro has 8 fouls. Oak Ridge only has 4. Ball is back to Pinnock. Pinnock's got a bunch of guys on him. He gets fouled.
9.7 left.
Foul on the back cover. Trojans number 25, Ian Long.
So Ian Long
That's
takes
two
the
in the
foul.
last 2 minutes. This should be free throws, but it's not.
I think it's because Oak Ridge doesn't have as many fouls as they would need.
It may just be an NBA rule, but when you have 2 fouls in the last 2 minutes, you automatically go to free throws. We do not see that here.
Here's Pinnock just trying to play keep away. Oak Ridge fouls him again.
6.5 now.
Oak Ridge needs a miracle here.
Trojans 13, Jacob Olsen. That's his fifth.
Looking rough right now for the Trojans.
Going to take nothing but a miracle. We know who they're going to. Listen on him.
Noah Simula's gonna come in for Jacob Olsen, who's surprised that he's coming out of the game.
Olsen has 5 fouls, that's why.
Substitute for the Trojans.
Fouled again.
He came up looking for something there.
He was mad. He was looking to pick a fight, which would not have been good for his team. And Del Oro's gonna try to call a timeout. Wong was gonna pick up the foul. Excuse me, Noah Simula picks up the foul. 3-point game, we'll be back after the break.
Team 7.
All right, we're live again from one of the last breaks likely of the fourth quarter. Oak Ridge 7 fouls, Del Oro 8. Score is 54-51, Del Oro with a 3-point lead. And Caden Pinnock is gonna get 2 free throw shots after he was fouled last time on the wing.
Number 12, Caden Pinnock.
So it is gonna take an actual miracle. He would need to miss both shots, and Oak Ridge would need to get a miraculous rebound and then a buzzer beater in order to just take it to overtime. Pinnock is good, and that's gonna seal the game.
It was a well-fought game. Good comeback in the end, but a struggled offense in the beginning really limited Oak Ridge tonight.
Absolutely, they couldn't get hot, which is one of the things I feel like they really needed to do heading into this game, and that's gonna be something they're gonna have to work on next
Score
week.
is 51-55. There you go.
And Pinnock, looking for a second, is good anyways. He has not missed much at all tonight. And Oak Ridge, here's Gillingham, gonna take a shot from 3. Buzzer beater's good, but doesn't matter. Close, but great shot by Gillingham. Just a tough loss for the Oak Ridge Trojans. But anyways, we thank you viewers for staying here with us and watching a very thrilling affair. So now Oak Ridge and Del Oro are 1-1 against each other this year. Del Oro picks up their first league victory. They're now 1-7. Oak Ridge is 4-4 in league play. And Del Oro will improve to 13-13 on the season, while Oak Ridge will go to 15-10. So in any case, thank you for tuning in.
Feedback.
And we would love for you guys to give us some feedback. It's in the link. There's a link in the description of this stream. So make sure you go there, and as well tune in to our cheer showcase on Monday at 6:30. It's free on YouTube on this channel as per usual. Thank you and good night, folks.